Hello and welcome to AutoRepair Cloud channel. In this video, you will learn how to set up our labor estimate function. We recommend watching our vehicles and shop and repair page videos prior to this one. If you already know how to work with the repair page, you will quickly master this function. Start with logging to your profile and navigating to Configuration section, then select Financial and Labor Estimate. At the top of the page, you will see a graph with probability percentage and time of labor completion. Probability values percentage mean probability of successful job completion within the established time frame. For example, 75% mean that in 3 out of 4 cases, the mechanic will complete the job at a given time. The greater probability percentage you choose, the more time will be set for the labor's completion with a better chance of performing repairs on time. Repairs can get pretty unpredictable sometimes. A rusty bulb may require additional time and spoil everything. Time estimation depends on the qualification and experience of mechanics. Thus, the same repair on the same car can take completely different amounts of time. Let's return to the schedule. You can change the values from 1 to 99%. This change will automatically affect labor time calculation. If you reduce probability rate percentage on the graph from 85 to 75%, the estimated labor time will decrease accordingly. We have added a recommendation probability rate for your convenience. It's 75 to 95% marked with blue on labor estimation graph. If you set the values in this range, you can be sure that there will be enough time to complete the job. To proceed exploring the function, select a vehicle and label from Example Graph drop-down list. RC is the first graph marked with blue. This is AutoRepair Cloud Estimate, developed by our specialists. Changing the probability percentage can allow you to compare our estimation with Mitchell, ALLDATA, Chilton, as well as OEM, original equipment manufacturer estimates. Thus, based on the comparative chart and selected labors, one can assume how the estimated time for other labors will change. Finally, let's move on to repair page and see how it works. On the repair page, select labor from drop-down list and click the blue button with the wrench. You will see a list of labors available for selected vehicle. If labors for the vehicle you have selected will be unavailable, substitution function will suggest similar cars and labors. If you want to see labors for another car, click Substitution in the right corner of the screen. In case there will be absolutely no labors, make sure you enter the vehicle's information correctly. If you have entered everything correctly, then you really have a rare gem. Let's return to the previous case and consider the time of labor estimate using the example of heating and air conditioning and compressor assembly replates. With a default probability of 85%, completion of this labor will take 1.61 hours. If you set probability to 75%, time will decrease to 1.54 hours, lowering the chance that a mechanic will complete this job in this time frame. To add selected labor, click Add and Return. If you need to add more labors, check the required ones and click Add selected items to repair. Some labors require auto parts, which will be replaced during the repair process. If you want auto parts to be added automatically, you have to fill in the templates. To do this, click the Edit button next to Part item and fill in all the necessary information, such as part number, quantity and price, and then click Done. Or click on the blue shop icon and follow the instructions to order the required part. After completing the purchase, all the fields will be filled automatically. Let's return to the labor estimate settings. Here are two switches, RC labor time and OEM labor time. If you want to see RC time estimate and labors directly on the repair page, the RC labor time switch should be turned on. If you want to see OEM time, turn on OEM labor time. If original equipment manufacturer does not have data on the labor, RC time with the yellow asterisk will be shown in repairs by default. Preparation work is preparation for repair. These are both reporting and working environment setup. In preparation work, you can choose one of 4 options: None, Preparation time for operation will not be added, Add as new labor item, Prep time will be added once as labor item. Add to first labor item. The time will be added once to the time of the first labor item. Add to each labor item. The time will be added to each labor item accordingly. Time of prep work is the time you want to add as preparation time. The last one is rounding of labor time. Depending on your needs, select the appropriate option in the decimal place, 1 or 2 decimal places. We hope this tutorial was useful for you and thank you for watching.